As a cold December night sets over the land of Hyrule and the cuckoos go to bed, a mysterious figure rises from his slumber. He has a big round body, a long white beard, and commands a legion of elves. And his name is King Rhoam Bosphoramus Hyrule. That's right, King Rhoam is actually Santa.
The Great Calamity was merciless.
Well, I'd like to get going and have the toilet.
For your kingdom!
Hello everybody, this is Akshator, the YouTuber that can wrap Christmas and Zelda into one beautiful package. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild is nothing short of a great game. From its open world, intriguing characters, and big reveals. I think it's safe to say that most of us had a big reaction when the old man revealed himself to be King Rhoam.
King Rhoam Bosphoramus Hyrule! No way! Are you kidding? That's King Rhoam like the King of Hyrule.
But after that, everyone seemed to move past it, not questioning this mysterious man's identity any further. Everyone, that is, except for me. That's right, after 6 years of endless research, I finally figured it out. King Rhoam Bosphoramus Hyrule is Santa Claus. Let's look a little deeper, shall we? First, let's take a look at King Rhoam's appearance. We can see that he has a long white beard and is on the fatter side. You know who that reminds me of? Santa Claus himself. Oh, that's not where the similarities end, however. For example, we can see through Breath of the Wild and its spin-off game Age of Calamity that King Rhoam is king, and as such, he has an army, handmaidens, and other employees to help run his kingdom. But do you notice something strange about these people? Something on their face, perhaps? Well, if you take a look, you can see that they have pointed ears, and judging by their humanoid appearance, we can only conclude that these employees are elves, and there's only one person who has elves working for him, jolly old Santa. In fact, all the citizens in Hyrule, from Paya to everyone's favorite Dire Segi, all have pointy ears, meaning that Hyrule is actually the North Pole. But, I hear you asking, isn't the North Pole supposed to be snowy? Well, if you took a look at photos from the summertime at the North Pole, you'll find that there's actually some non-snowy terrain at the North Pole. And it's not like Hyrule doesn't have snow. In fact, it has 3 distinct regions in its borders that are snowy year-round: the Gerudo Highlands, Mount Lunaru, and the Hebra Mountains. Alright then, I hear you saying, if Hyrule is the North Pole, then there's no way that King Rhoam is Santa, because there have been other kings, but there's only one Santa. Well, actually, as we learn from the hit Disney Plus series, The Santa Clauses, we learn that there isn't actually one Santa, but many, coming one after the other, all throughout the generations. King Rhoam was just that era Santa, and the reason we never experienced Christmas in Breath of the Wild, or its sequel Tears of the Kingdom, is because he never chose a successor before his death. This explains all the crates strewn about Hyrule, their ungiven presents. But this brings up another issue. Why is a powerful demon that is capable of killing good old Santa lurking around Hyrule / the North Pole? Well, I think it's obvious that because of his misty nature, Ganon is the manifestation of a lack of Christmas spirit. Back when King Rhoam was still alive, most people still had the spirit of Christmas alive in their hearts, but gradually, more and more people lost it. This caused Ganon, the manifestation of a lack of Christmas spirit, to form, and as we learn from many reputable sources, Santa needs Christmas spirit in order to operate, and a lack of it will defeat him. This is exactly what we see in Breath of the Wild. The lack of Christmas spirit eventually kills Santa and takes over the North Pole. And since Santa, the King of Christmas, died with no successor, more and more of a lack of Christmas spirit manifested, allowing Ganon to grow into more powerful forms as time went on, eventually allowing him to become Ganondorf, the epitome of his form. The only thing stopping the North Pole from falling into complete ruin is Santa's head elf Link. And if none of this concrete, foolproof evidence convinces you, look no further than this official crypt from Breath of the Wild.
Welcome!
And there you have it. This is undeniable proof that King Rhoam is Santa. So, when you open your gifts on Christmas morning, just remember that they were left by King Rhoam Bosphoramus Hyrule himself. Thanks for watching.